Previously, a house divided.
Shut up, you bitch!
Well, we've seen your true colours today.
I feel like you treated me differently.
Helen, calm down.
I'll rip her head off.
I refuse to be shouted at.
I'm a bitch.
She's a nasty bunch.
We're done.
I'm gonna have to smack her.
Pig-headed bitch.
People are getting crazy in this house.
Tonight, it's all out war.
You're very bitter, nasty, backstabbing little bastard.
This is pathetic.
She's disgusting.
What about you ugly-looking bitch?
Oh my god, I'm so
Tell me.
bored. Why are you getting in my face? She's shouting in my face like a chav.
Pigeon-chested twat.
She's terrifying.
I'm fucking sick of everybody in here scrapping and arguing.
I couldn't give a shit.
I will fucking tear you apart.
Okay, tear me apart. I'm not interested.
I swear to God, I want to fucking smash someone's head in here.
Big Brother does not tolerate unacceptable behaviour and is issuing you a formal warning.
Dear 29:57 a.m. Most of the housemates are stirring after some late night pranks in the bedroom. Last night, some of the housemates added some flour to the hairdryers.
Oh my gosh. It was such
This is Big Brother. Housemates should not mess with electrical appliances.
What kind of electronics are being messed with?
Mark is talking to Big Brother.
Good morning, Mark.
Morning.
Mark, following housemates tampering with the hair appliances last night, for health and safety reasons, Big Brother cannot turn on the hair appliances this morning. If you could pass on that message to your housemates, Big Brother would appreciate it.
I'm gonna kill every one of them. I swear to God. I swear to God. No, I'm sorry, anything. But can you... They wouldn't take Danielle's rosemary beads and fucking smash on them, would they? Or they wouldn't fucking set fire to Marlon's hideous fucking spiky denim and leopard jacket. But they're willing to let me walk around with a fucking head like this, and I'm meant to be mates with a lot of them, and the But will they after this afternoon, maybe, if they've been fixed?
Mark, you're free to return to the house.
Oh, that's it. They've had it now. I'm fucking fuming. I have got to fucking have my hair like this for another full day because they're not turning on the fucking hair appliances because they were getting messed with last night. I'm going to have to walk around like a knobhead with me fucking hair like this. Oh, nah. Sorry. Nah, not that. Not fucking that. Not today. Oh my God. Oh!
11:07 a.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates for the start of this week's shopping task.
Housemates, for this week's shopping task, Big Brother wants to test the theory that great housemates think alike. Big Brother believes that all happy housemates are of the same mind, and for the next 2 days, Big Brother will be testing just how alike all housemates' minds really are.
Over the next 2 days, Big Brother will summon 3 housemates at a time to Big Brother's Mind Lab. When the housemates are secure in their isolation booths, Big Brother will ask each of them a simple yes or no question. If housemates all answer yes, they'll earn 10 points. If housemates all answer no, they will earn 5 points. But if housemates answer differently, they'll earn no points. At the end of the task, if the number of points earned exceeds the number locked within Big Brother's brain box, they'll have passed the task. First up, Matthew, Kimberly and Ash have been called to the Mind Lab.
Well, I'm going to try and think how you two would think, which depends. Ooh, this is cool.
What the fuck?
Good luck, guys.
Matthew, Kimberly and Ash. Big Brother is asking you if you will twerk it.
Yeah.
Now all they have to do is twerk it.
Come on, Kim, you can do this. Ash, I don't even need to say anything. You're going to be up for this anyway.
Last effort.
This is massively embarrassing.
Right, now I can go and put my pubes away now.
12:15 p.m. Stephen is getting groomed.
Do you know what I need? I need a comb so then I'm not taking too much
cut
off.
into the comb.
I'll just cut
You need to
into
cut
the
in like
comb
that.
instead.
Otherwise, if you cut across, it just makes it look straight.
Mine's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Bella. Mark, you're going to let Helen give you a trim?
My top doesn't need cutting, but these do, so if you can, then I'd fucking love it. I'm telling you now, right, there's a lot of things I'll be subjected to. I can't believe I'm all right and I'm having a laugh and that, and we're having like a nice conversation while I look like this.
Deny her.
I know, I am being selfish and that, and I should think about other people, like, but if this grows out, if my back and my sides grow out, and my top's still straight, I'm gonna look ridiculous, and I'll have to go home.
First train legend.
Toya and Ashley are talking about Helen.
Do you know, I have no respect for her.
She is an absolute mouthpiece.
She's disgusting.
I would enjoy my time so much more if she wasn't here, you know.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Her and Ash.
Yeah. Do you know when I leave here, the only people I'm saying goodbye to is you, Chris, and Danielle. I will hug you guys. The rest, I'm not even touching. And Christopher.
I'll be bawling my eyes out.
I don't want no one touching me. You don't understand. I'm being civil because I've got to coexist here with you.
How good would it be if I had the power? Everybody's looking at me being, oh, she's so sweet and innocent.
Do you have the power?
She's such a young girl. Jesus, I would tear shit up in this house if I had that power, you know.
Yeah, but you got to get there before Ash. Ash is literally drooling. He keeps saying about it. Oh, forgive me the power. You know, if I'm up, I can't get the power. He's so desperate to have it. I think if Helen weren't here, it would lift. It would lift a lot.
She's on the edge, that one. I'm telling you now. She's done herself no favours whatsoever.
Coming up, housemates sing up.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else.
And Mark speaks out.
You don't need to say things like that to
Matt,
people.
don't tell me if I do what I want, mate.
I will tell you that.
No, I won't listen.
Well, I'll tell you it again, then I'm not Ash, you don't need to listen.
Alright.
Yeah.
2:18 p.m. For this week's Shop and Task, Big Brother is putting the theory that great housemates think alike to the test. All housemates have to do to pass is answer the same way to a series of yes or no questions. Marlon, Ash and Winston are about to receive the next question.
Winston, Ash and Marlon, would you like to see which housemates have nominated you? You have 10 seconds before you need to make your decision. Yes or no. Your time starts now. As you all said yes to Big Brother's question, you've earned the maximum points available towards the house's total.
That's fucking brilliant.
Please take off your headphones and return to the house.
Oh my god.
This is going to be well funny.
Hey, group on.
Big Brother has gathered the housemates to show them the nominations.
My second nomination is Winston. Within the house, the cleanliness of the kitchen and the bathrooms become a massive issue, and I've noticed when I went into the bathroom after Winston, the toilet seat will be left up or the toilet hasn't been flushed, and it's not even that, it's actually just the fact that it annoys me that everyone else just lets him get away with it and nobody would ever say anything to him.
With a really heavy heart, my second nomination is Winston. Winston's an amusing character. He's pretty vacant. He's like an abandoned car. He is playing the simple card, and what's happening is I think he's the biggest culprit for messiness, eating too much, possible other issues related to toilet activities, which has caused a lot of problems in the group, but no one's looking at him.
Fucking hell.
I'm not that messy. I'll clean up after myself.
Your point's been noted.
Here we go.
My first nomination is Marlon. When we're in like a group setting, everyone has a chance to talk, but I feel like with me, he's always cutting me up. And he had his hands down his pants this morning. That's so disgusting. If there is one thing I hate, is when people put their hands down their like men put their hands down their pants. It's so unsanitary. It's disgusting.
My second nomination is Marlon. I think Marlon is a really cool, fun, sweet guy, but it's ruining him slightly. His attitude to girls and the way he describes his relationships with women, and it can make himself sound a little bit of a chauvinist. I think he needs to lose that in the house so his real personality can shine through.
My second nomination is Marlon.
Sure.
The confrontation that I had with him was when I was working out. He was saying something along the lines of, keep going and move my legs wider. But I mean, to be honest, I just don't even like to think about what he said. And it did concern me when he stepped beyond my boundaries, beyond my comfort zone, and it was said in like a really seedy way, and I don't like that.
My second nomination's for Ash. Basically, he agreed with the Big Bang Theory, and that goes against everything I believe in. I believe that God created the world in 7 days. But Adam and Eve, they had babies. Bish, bash, bosh. Do I think he respects my opinion on it? No, I don't. They're bipolar. Total opposites.
My second nomination is Ash. The reason I'm nominating Ash is because of the antisocial behaviour that I've witnessed. If I'm there, they're either just whispering in corners or talking about someone that I actually get on with in front of me. Don't be around them then. Why do you need to sit and discuss at length people that you hate and kiss their ass the next minute?
Sorry, Ash.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
I'm really disgusted.
Who'd you hate?
What were their names?
Who's Charlie, we're just chatting shit. Charlie just chatting bare shit. Charlie!
Calm down, Ash.
Oh, fuck off, maggot.
Wow.
What did you just
Bit of a strong
say?
reaction.
Well, why is she saying that I'd slag everyone off and say I hate loads of people when there's not one person here that I hate?
That's not nice, that, you know.
Well, that isn't all what
You
I
don't need
just
to
said.
stoop to anybody's level, Ash. You don't
Right.
need to say things like that to
Man,
people.
don't tell me off, I do what I want, mate.
I will tell you off.
Well, I won't listen.
Well, I'll tell you it again, then I'm not Ash. You don't need to listen.
All right.
Yeah. Calling people maggots, what the fuck?
Two 2:32 p.m. Some of the housemates are discussing Jarlair's nomination.
The thing is, it's Charlie's opinion. And
But opinions are facts.
Opinions are
It's
facts.
No, they're
Yeah,
not facts.
yeah, opinions are
Chris,
facts.
Jarlair's opinion is
she's
one of the
just-
most
she's-
highly taken.
Jarlair stated that he says that he hates people, but then kisses their ass the morning
next
after. That's never come out of his mouth.
That's
So-
opinion.
and
That's
that's gone out to the public.
That has gone out. Them nominations
So
have
everyone
gone out.
thinks
They look
that
really
he's a
nice on
twat.
camera. Who's you?
Everyone thinks he's a two-faced twat.
That just makes her a two-faced twat because I thought I was pretty close to her.
Everyone in this house has
She's a
been
fucking
criticised or
sucking
moaned about or
dick now.
complained about at one point or another, and the public will have seen that all and have formed their own opinion.
Jarlair, Toya and Matthew are talking about Ash's reaction.
I think what makes me uncomfortable is name calling, because I
don't
just
mind.
don't think for me, there's other ways to be rude. You don't need to name
I
call.
just laughed. I just said that's slightly strong, isn't it?
How can you call somebody a maggot?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
But it's just an insult. It's derived from an
It is, it's a
insult.
word.
Just looks a bit,
Well,
bit
yes,
silly,
but-
doesn't it?
It makes him look sillier, so don't even worry.
Just keep digging and digging.
Digging.
But
My
it ain't
thing,
anyone,
my
yeah.
thing is this: if I don't like being nominated, and I
It's
don't
a
like
maggot.
it. What I won't do is I won't give people ammunition.
Maggots are used for fishermen
He's
and
called you
also
a bitch or
used to clean
something.
wounds.
You cow or something. Like, not like a maggot.
That will probably come when he's finished licking her ass.
He's been slagging people off and then kissing their ass the next minute and then asking for alcohol the next minute. And come on, Jarlair, you know you love me.
Charlie, what's going to happen in this house is everyone is very quick to forget. The only people that don't forget in this house is myself and Matt. Matt don't forget nothing, you know.
No, I don't forget.
He just Matt, you're better than me because you process it. Me, I vocalise everything I'm processing at the same
I
time.
forget
process
it
everything.
because I don't want to drive myself mad. Like that comment has
You
just
don't
washed
forget,
over
though,
me.
no, you don't
The comments should wash over you, but what should never wash over you is the fact that when people are having fun and they're licking us, it's easy to forget. But the fundamental thing is that people are. This is who he is.
Four 13 p.m. For the next part of this week's Shop and Task, Big Brother has called Jarlair, Chris and Christopher to the Mind Lab.
This is Big Brother. Charlie, Christopher and Chris, will you serenade one of your housemates with a karaoke classic? Charlie, Christopher and Chris, will you take off your headphones and exit the room to your left?
This is Big Brother. Chris, Jarlair and Christopher said yes to the question, will you serenade a fellow housemate with a karaoke song?
It's so cheesy.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
This is pretty big. Don't know what for. I think it's right. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. You need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. You light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the crowd, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. But when you saw what I could see, you understand why I want you so desperately. Right now, looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful.
So, come on. You got it wrong. To prove I'm right, I'm putting it in a song. I don't know why. You're being shy. and turn away when I look in your eyes. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way you do flip my hair gets me overwhelmed. To tell you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. Makes you beautiful.
Yeah!
Triple B. What a song.
Classic.
Coming up, Helen, let's rip.
Oh, for fuck's sake, bore the fuck off! Bore off!
And Matthew speaks out.
Get another boob job, mate.
Give
Your
me a
tits
little
so
prick.
fucking saggy.
(9:47 p.m). Some of the housemates are in the garden.
Chocolate and
I
vanilla.
hope you're gonna have a...
You can be chocolate, I'll be vanilla.
No, I'm not. I'm more like...
I'm boring and bland.
I love Mark and Matt's relationship. They do make me laugh, but they're such opposites.
I loved it, and then I thought, I think Mark feels a lot more highly about Matthew than the other way around.
Really?
And that worries me, because he's one person I'd never want to see upset.
100%, thanks.
And then you.
Mark is in the toilet.
You screamed before you even saw me. Right, let's guess on the nomination spot quickly.
Okay, I love doing this.
Okay, hey, who's going to be saved? Who's the first two that are going to be saved? First two? Nah. I reckon Christmas and Chris.
No, I reckon Danielle will be one of the first saved.
Who do you think is the last few going to be? Who's going to go? Let's put it that way.
I think who's going to go is going to be between 100%. Hi!
We're predicting who's going to be saved
I'll
first.
still say.
Who's going to go? I reckon they'll just put it down to
I think
Marlon
who's in
just for the sake
trouble
of it.
is going to be...
Yeah. And then when Marlon goes, they're going to be like...
I don't think
what?
it's going to be between
Seriously,
Marlon,
if Marlon
so yeah.
goes, what are you going to say
Sorry?
anything? If Marlon goes, what would you do?
Dance.
No, I wouldn't dance. I would just sit there.
Did you even say Marlon?
Me? No, I can't do that. I'll just sit there. I'll probably just sit there and chuckle.
If what happens if you go? You should throw water over him.
I wouldn't even waste the water on him. It's not like it's going to get him any cleaner, is it? He's not a clean person. Why'd I throw water?
I think it's going to be between Chris and Marlon.
Chris is talking to Big Brother about Helen.
The atmosphere in the house is just more conspiracy, more mumbling, and it's just this time of night basically when Helen's had a drink. It just starts to get a bit dark and weird and tense. Even when she's nice, she's terrifying. She's just this great big ball and chain around people in this house. And we're stuck with her, and it's really, really tricky. And although my relationship's been improved with her, and I've said before, I love when she talks freely, comfortably, not freely, but comfortably. She's fine. Like, don't love the girl, but I love hearing her just being relaxed and honest, and it's really nice. And it's nice when she's nice to me. But the idea that it can always just flip like that just makes it not worthwhile.
How would you like to spend the rest of the night, Chris?
Just a nice fluid conversation where everyone's happy and actually relaxed and having a good chat. That'd be nice. Not gonna happen.
(11:26 p.m). The housemates have been playing Truth or Dare for the past 48 minutes.
Charlie, have you ever given anyone a tit wank before?
What?
Is it yes?
Oh my god, this is why I'm not playing.
Oh, for fuck's sake, bore the fuck off!
Bore off! Bore off! It's a question. I don't mean you. I mean Matthew and everybody else.
Why are you getting rude to me? What
are you talking about?
I don't want to talk about sex.
It's a fucking
Right,
joke.
Megan, don't get rude to me, Helen. Don't fucking shout at me.
And you! What are you moaning about? It's a joke.
That's not what I want, thank you.
This is why I'm not
Oh my
playing. Don't
gosh.
fucking play then.
I'm not playing, I'm sitting here, thank you. Don't tell me where to go.
I didn't tell you where to go. I said, why the
You
fuck
said
are you
fuck
playing?
off. You said bore.
Said, why are you playing?
I'm not playing.
Said, why are you playing?
I'm not playing. You're not
So
listening
if you're
to what
not
I'm
playing,
saying.
don't contribute with your fucking
Shut
mouth.
up. Fuck, close your mouth. Maybe you should learn to close it for once.
Fucking knob.
Oh, shut
knob.
up. It's not
I'm
even
not
worth
playing
it.
the game.
Cool.
This is the reason why I didn't play this game.
Cool.
So why did you walk in and sit in a group of people that
That's
are
what I
playing
like,
the game?
Thank you. I don't have to be told where to
Well, actually, you
sit.
came back inside when we all sat round, so technically you were trying to play the game.
Trying to play a game? No, I
Whatever,
don't think so.
whatever.
Well, you're the one
You're
still
okay, Matt. You're
talking.
always in the right.
I know,
Always in the right.
thank you.
Always
At
in
least
the
someone
right.
can confirm
Always in
it.
the right. Always
I
in the right.
know.
Always in the right. Always in the
You
right.
think you're
Always in
winning
the
an
right.
argument,
Always in the right.
over-talking
Always in the
people.
right. Always in the right.
Desperate to get the
Always in the
last
right.
word.
Always
You're
in the
embarrassing
right.
yourself.
Always in the right.
This is pathetic.
Okay.
Never argued with someone so ridiculous
Next
in my
one, I've
life.
asked the question.
I didn't waste
And
my
he said
breath on it,
no.
normally.
Okay.
I've asked the question.
What was the question?
Have you had a spit roast?
I'm not going
And
to
you said
react.
no.
I'm just going to laugh now. No, I know, like,
Good.
that it's
I know.
like-
This is the whole part of the game.
Look,
Exactly.
I am
No one
shocked
reacts to that in a bad way. At the end of the day,
Joke.
Matthew, her point was, we
Anyone
always
who
all
gets-
sat out there and we said we're coming in
Whoever
here to
gets
play this
offended
game. If you
needs
didn't
to
want to
F
come in and
the
play the
fuck
game.
Why don't you
Can't
just
be
follow
arsed.
to sit outside? Thank you.
Well, I know, but
Well, go in
do you
your
know what I
bedroom
mean?
then.
I don't want to go. I'm not going to be told
Fucking
where to leave.
No one's telling you to go anywhere, but we said
well,
we're coming
I'm
in here
being
to play
told
the
to
game.
fuck off and go in the bedroom.
No, but we said we're coming
That's
in here to
somebody
play the
trying to
game.
tell me where to go.
Matthew.
Helen, I'm not interested.
I
will
didn't
actually
say. I
leave.
didn't
You're
say.
boring
That's
me
how-
now. You're driving
Oh,
me
good. At
fucking
least you got my
mad. The
fucking
sound of your
drink
voice
then.
is fucking droning.
At least you got the
Oh,
drink
get
then.
a grip, Helen.
Helen, shut
So
up,
you
man.
didn't hear what I was saying.
Helen.
You fucking skinny cunt.
The periods have just made absolute twat to yourselves.
She's pathetic. She's a fucking
was
loser.
really embarrassing. She's still going on. I can't
Stupid
believe she
woman.
reacted like
What?
that. That shocked me.
Oh shit, I can believe it.
I didn't
Because she
go
wants
in.
to argue with everyone in this house.
Why are you shouting like that for no
Because
reason?
the only
If I
person
knew you
in
were
the
going to
room-
play it over something like
The
that, I
only
wouldn't have
person
fucking
in
shouted.
the
Mark,
room.
calm down.
No,
The
I
only
won't. I'm
person-
fucking sick of everybody
Can we
in
not-
here scrapping and arguing every
Darling,
night.
the only one who had the right to say anything then.
You won't know anybody. If I knew
Did
you
you
were
say
going to ask
morning?
it, she'd give
Mark,
somebody
she
a
said
tip, and
Mark.
I wouldn't have fucking
Mark,
said
you're
it.
doing it now. Sit down. Well, you're doing it now.
I'll
Sit
do what I
down.
want you to do with me. I'm
Charlie,
sick of
she was
everybody fucking arguing every night.
But you're
in
doing
here.
it now.
What the fuck?
Why is everyone going mad?
Do you know how I felt then? You know, doing Truth or Dare? I felt like they all sat there waiting for us to all be honest. They could all take the piss. Fuck off. Go away. Oh, God, I'm not going out there. I'm not going out. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to sit with fucking idiots. Fucking can't have a
I
laugh.
came out here in the park with people who didn't want to play the game, so
Matthew,
why is
you've
everyone out
totally
here now?
took what I said the wrong way.
Helen, you stood up in my face and told me to
Matthew,
fuck off and get out the room.
you said
Helen,
don't
I'm not
ma-
arguing with you, so don't talk
I'm
to
not
me.
arguing with
Helen,
you.
don't talk
Not
to me. I
arguing
don't
with
want
you.
to talk to
Not arguing with you.
You're boring me
Not
now. I'm
arguing
sick
with
of
you.
when you
Not
are
arguing with
arguing,
you.
you're shouting at me in my
Not
face. Is that what you do?
Am I
You just
shouting?
outpower someone.
Am I
You just-
shouting?
Well, I don't care. I'm
Am
not
I shouting?
interested. I'm not going to listen
Am I
to you.
shouting?
Okay, talk to yourself.
Am I shouting? You're a very bitter, nasty,
Bitter,
backstabbing
nasty-
little bastard.
Oh, okay, all of
Do you
those
know
things. You're
what?
describing
That's
yourself quite
exactly
well.
what you
I think you're
are.
confusing yourself
That's
with myself with you, Helen. Why are you coming up to me on my
Tell
face?
me who I'd backstab in this house. Tell
Oh
me.
my God, I'm so
Tell me.
bored. Go
Tell
away,
me.
thank you.
Tell
Why are you
me.
getting in my face?
Tell me. Do
Can you not have a
Matthew,
conversation with someone without getting into
everything
their
in my
face?
opinion,
What?
when I walked into this house and you've completely transformed, you turned to a pussy the other night. You let Toya take your fucking
Oh,
backlash
gosh. Now it all comes
because
out, doesn't
no,
it? Why don't you
she
say
was
it's
the
my
only one who
face?
could
Why don't you say
speak.
it's my face?
She was the only one who could speak.
Maybe you should have said it
No,
then.
because
look like
you
an idiot talking
waited
about it
until
now.
little corners
Didn't
where you
wait for
whispered,
anything.
whereas Toya
Whisper- oh,
said everything
okay.
out loud.
Cool, Helen, bye.
You didn't. Fucking pussy. Match up
God.
to your fucking description, you fucking weed.
My what?
Weed.
Oh,
You're
God.
a fucking weed.
You're hilarious, Helen.
No point keep arguing.
arguing. Stop going on about it.
I'm not arguing. She walks out for an argument. I didn't look for arguments. She does. She can't even vocalise herself without having a temper. She just stand up to me in my face.
I know.
God.
I can't cope in here, Helen. I can't.
Mark, you misinterpreted what I just said.
No,
I'm so
I didn't.
pissed off.
Helen, I
You
understood
did.
both
It
of
was
us.
a game.
I know it
Do you
was.
know
I found it funny, but I did.
Mark, you need to see people for what they are. They were going to sit there and look down their noses at the truth or dare game.
Yeah, they were. I weren't prepared to. I know how to play Truth or Dare.
Whisper down my fucking ear.
As you've seen twice today, I don't like seeing people who I'm really close to stupid to a level and make a twat of themselves. It upset me then seeing you scream at them, not because you're both nice, but because I just don't want to see you make a twat of yourself.
Just a joke.
Keep your legs closed.
If they are closed, you little shithead.
All right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Such a little shithead.
This is Big Brother. Will Helen come to the diary room?
Ah! Why? You fucking twat, you.
Fuck off, Helen.
Shut up, you fucking
You
skinny
shut
little
up.
prick.
Skinny little prick. This is funny.
Skinny
First time
little
someone gets
prick.
personal. Shows what an unintelligent person
little
you are.
prick.
Bye, Helen.
Skinny little prick.
Get another boob job, mate. Your
Skinny
tits are
little
so
prick.
fucking saggy.
Boob
you
job.
paid for them, love.
Well,
you need another
fucking
one.
whip your
God,
fucking hairs up, you
hilarious.
fucking pigeon
My
chest,
what?
you fucking
Oh my God.
skinny.
I'm not even going to get
scrawny,
personal. I'm not even
pale,
going to get personal.
plucked fucking
I'm not going
pigeon
to raise the
chested
level.
twat.
What you got to realise is that's one of my good mates, and if you keep slagging someone off,
Well, I'm not
gonna,
interested.
I'm going to take offence to it.
Okay, we can take offence to it, Ash, but I'm not going to sit here and let someone
I know, but
talk
Matthew,
shit
if
about
you start
me.
calling my friends that deep, I will fucking tear you apart. So make a
Okay,
decision.
tear me apart. I'm not interested, Ash. I'm not.
I don't mean
I'm
literally,
not
I mean
going to
lyrically, I
argue
will
with
fuck
as
you
well,
up.
Ash.
'Coming up, Matthew's unrepentant.
I don't think I said that much, to be honest. I don't give as good as I can get, believe me. I'm not going to rise to it.
And Christopher gets caught in the crossfire.
He's my mate too, Helen, so I'm not going to sit here and criticise
I
him.
don't want you to slag him off. Is your mate?
Well, he is my mate
Is
in
your
here.
mate? Did he not nominate you the other night? Oh shit, yeah, he did.
Thanks.
Chill out.
11:56 p.m. It's been 2 minutes since Matthew and Helen's huge argument.
I think that's why she was just pissed off. We was having fun, and then other people came, and it turned into not fun. And I think that's why she got stressed out.
She has got a paranoia, and I've told her there.
Well, she's letting herself get stressed out far too easily. The fact that people
I
can't play a game
think that was
she
just
wants
the
to
last
play for
straw
free
to
for
break
that
the
much.
camel's back.
But then she shouldn't take that out other people.
It's human nature, isn't it?
Not really. I don't do that.
I don't know.
I don't target other people. when
No,
I'm
she didn't
stressed out.
target, but if
I
it's
don't
the
know,
last
Matthew.
straw
You,
to
did
break the
that,
camel's
you had a
back.
lot to say after it, so you must have had a lot held in.
Not say after when?
After you started arguing.
I don't think I said that much, to be honest.
That's what I mean.
I don't give as good as I can get, believe me. I'm not going to rise to it. Why would I lose my temper in here for someone who doesn't really mean much to me, to be
Matthew,
honest?
you did lose your temper.
Lose my temper? I haven't even raised my voice. Or maybe slightly, but
Well, you did.
that's not losing my temper, God.
I expect,
This is why I'm having breakdowns, because I understand what both of you are saying and I care so much. You and Helen are my two best mates in here, do you know
And
what
I
I
just
mean?
know that you can be more calm instead of riling her up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, it's embarrassing that I have to let myself get to that level, because I don't shout at people
Because
in
she
the
was
normal way,
riling her
or
up
get
more and
personal
more.
with people, but that's what things do to you in here.
People get very riled up over simple stuff. I understand that. Even I did today.
Well, the truth comes out at the end of the day, so at least I know how she genuinely feels about me. She has to get angry over a game of truth or dare to express her true feelings.
Matthew just spoke up to her tonight because he'd had enough of it.
Well, I know damn well,
I can't believe she walked away and used his insecurity. You skinny little prick, skinny little prick, skinny little prick. It's disgusting. What about you, you ugly looking bitch? I wonder what she'd look like if she didn't have all her work done. She's stupid.
She has an opinion on everything, and her opinion is right, as always.
I'm waiting on the day she starts me, you know.
He who shouts the loudest does not have the most valid point.
She even starts on you, I'll tear her apart.
Helen is talking to Big Brother about Matthew.
Helen, Big Brother has called you to the diary room to offer you the opportunity to calm down.
I know I've just totally overreacted downstairs, but as soon as I heard him go, "This is the reason why I'm not playing this game," fuck off then! Go away! We don't want your input! And he'd fucking rip Mark off in a heartbeat, and he'd hurt Mark. I know he will hurt Mark. I know it. And that's where my anger's coming from. Because I just think anyone that could hurt Mark is a fucking arsehole. They're a horrible person. And that's him. I've said everything I could have said. And that is it. There is no apology. I meant everything I said. He's an over-opinionated, stupid, nasty, ruthless little bastard. And I am watching him like a fucking hawk.
Big Brother is aware that every situation has a context, but in this situation you need to calm down in the diary room before Big Brother will let you out.
12:09 a.m. Helen and Ash are in the garden.
To be fair, like, I mean, you did go off for one. I was like, you was over the top with going mad at him. But at the end of the day, we was out here playing a fucking game and everyone was happy, and then everyone come over. I know. That's what I said to him.
I went, just fuck off, go away.
I know.
Yeah, I shouldn't use that language maybe.
No, but even at the beginning, I did say to Matthew, I said to Matthew and Ashley,
I felt like they were all waiting for in there. They'd watch us all play Truth or Dare.
Yeah, they'll wait for us to say shit and then speak about it on the sly. I know.
Matthew is in the diary room talking to Big Brother.
I'm fairly calm. I'm angry inside, but I'm not going to show that to her. It's not really. I'm not going to waste my emotions, waste my breath, waste my energy. I don't need to waste anything more on that girl, to be honest. She thrives on drama. She thrives on confrontation. She thrives on shouting at people, hearing her own voice, feeling like she's overpowering people, feeling like she's dominating arguments, feeling like she's putting people down and making them feel inadequate about themselves. Why would she make me feel inadequate about myself? And then before you know it, she's shouting in my face like a chav. She's screaming at me, using words I can't even hear, forming sentences that aren't grammatically correct. I don't really want to listen. It's a droning voice, to be honest. It's rather painful to for my ears to listen to.
Look, I don't know how this bloody thing started. All I heard was...
It started off with spin the bottle and a few boring cunts walked over and ruined it. That's how it started and that's how it ended.
I don't know how... Right.
That is the be all and end all.
I just thought the whole bloody thing was overblown. I was literally sitting there and then all of a sudden out of nowhere...
Not by me.
Mark shouting, Matthew shouting, you're shouting, and I'm like, bloody hell, seriously, is this actually happening?
Well, at least he's been put in his place finally.
We were just sitting there playing a game.
At least he's been put in his place finally.
We're playing the game for an hour.
He sat there and he called me a backstabber. And when I looked into his eyes, I went, who's a backstabber, Matthew? And he wouldn't say jack shit, because he's a little fucking pussy that sits there shitting himself.
He's my mate. He's my mate too, Helen, so I'm not going to sit here and criticise him.
I don't want you to slag him off. I'll slag him off all myself.
I don't want to slag him off. He's my mate in here, so I don't feel...
Is your mate?
He is my mate in here. He is my mate in here.
Okay. You'll end up sorry too. Did he not nominate you the other night? Oh shit, yeah, he did. Sure about that.
What's happening now? I'm gonna get cast as I was sitting in the fucking the back of a white van, you know.
We're changing the subject, and that's because I'm not.
I know, but Helen, you need to let other people think for themselves. You can't tell me what he is and what he isn't. It's up to me to figure that out for myself. I don't need you to tell me what he is or isn't. I can decide if he's my mate.
I'm giving you my opinion. If you take it on board, that's up to you.
I don't need to take it on board.
I'm not trying to drum it in you. I'm not trying. You're giving your opinion. I'm giving mine. It's up to you if you take it on board.
Okay.
I'm not trying to drum it into your skull. You want to take that on board? I couldn't give a shit because I don't hold you in high regard as much as I do Mark.
Thanks.
Chill out.
I don't.
Thanks.
Sorry, I don't. You carried on with the conversations. I've just been honest. I won't lie to you.
I know, but Helen, when you say that you're being honest, sometimes honesty becomes rudeness, and that
rude.
Your honesty can just be. That to me was rude.
Fuck's sake! I can't fucking stand this house anymore.
Fine.
Fucking full of fucking wankers.
Yeah, see, it's comments
Stop
like
it,
that.
Christopher.
I'll not stop it. I'll say what I want to say. Thank you very much. I'm not going to sit here and have comments like that. Like, what does she expect me to do? Whenever she sits here and she says the house is full of bastards, full of that, and then I know she doesn't particularly like me that much.
I'm sick of people trying to stamp on our harmless fun.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
And that was harmless fun. It was spin the fucking ball. I've used language tonight that I know you probably thought, oh God, Helen, you've said too much. And I have. But I got really angry because I thought last night were a brilliant night. And I thought we were on to another one tonight.
Yeah.
I am not willing to stay in this house for several weeks and be the way we've been for the last few weeks.
Yeah.
We're all segregated.
Yeah.
We're finally all coming together now.
We proved,
as we said before.
proved last night how much of a laugh we could all have.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And that's it.
It's a shame that it's happened tonight, hasn't it?
"12:44 a.m. Helen is still talking about Matthew.
And he's tumbling into a fucking weed bin, the little fucking scrawny little bastard. He let Toya take all that shit. And Toya did take shit, and do you know what? 2 people made that decision. And he sat there going...
Yeah, but don't forget that Toya's
can't talk to anyone.
150% behind Matthew.
She sat there and took all that shit, but do you know why? Because we just established 2 game players.
Christopher is telling the others about his disagreement with Helen.
When she was out there, she said to me, don't you think Matthew's such an... whatever she said. And I was like, look, I can make my own mind by people without you giving me leading questions. That was it.
I'm making bacon, eggs, sausage, beans and toast on naan bread.
On naan
Well, I
bread,
feel like a
no
fucking
bread.
pig, man.
You're drinking Sage.
I don't have to tonight, fucking hell.
Let's go. Oh. Let's go, honey.
Yes. Port. Dicks. Oh, it's the same thing tonight, guys. We've walked in, everyone leaves the room because of that fucking allergic. Everyone just walked out.
Because I was talking about us before we come in.
I swear to God, I want to fucking smash someone's fucking head in here.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Fucking stupid, sad bastards.
Helen, before you entered the Big Brother house, the rules regarding unacceptable behaviour were explained to you. Big Brother would like to speak to you about your behaviour in the house.
Okay.
Last night, in an argument in the garden, you were aggressive in your behaviour towards Matthew. During a heated exchange, you stood over Matthew, who was seated, in a physically threatening manner and shouted in his face. The invasion of a housemate's personal space in this manner can be intimidating, and Big Brother deems this behaviour to be unacceptable.
Okay.
In addition, the language you used towards Matthew included name-calling, ridicule, humiliation and aggressive threats.
Okay.
Big Brother has spoken to you on previous occasions about both your language and aggressive behaviour within the house. Big Brother is concerned that you are not taking sufficient notice of these interventions. Big Brother does not tolerate unacceptable behaviour and is issuing you a formal warning. If you repeat this sort of behaviour again, Big Brother may have no choice but to remove you from the house. Helen, do you understand why Big Brother has given you this formal warning?
Yeah, I just don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not going to argue and try and pretend I'm not in the wrong when I am. And for what it's worth, I am really sorry.
This week, Ash, Chris, Christopher, Danielle, Jean-Lear, Marlon, Toya and Winston all face the public vote. Who goes? You decide. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 6 50 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. For Ash, add 01. For Chris, add 03. For Christopher, add 04. For Danielle, add 05. For Jean-Lear, add 07. For Marlon, add 10. For Toya, add 15. For Winston, add 16. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 50.